Skatune Network has redefined first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh generation ska all in one record and is charting for it and is just turning heads left, right, and center. What the hell am I talking about? Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna have to break this down, but before that, my name is Dan Frampton. How's it going? Today we're going to be talking about YouTuber known as Skatune Network, also known as JER. They're a little bit of a skankerific kind of person, if you know what I'm talking about. Just skanking the night away every night of the week. But before we get into the goings-on that are going on, how's about you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also join the channel if you want. And there's also this cute new feature that's unlocked on my channel. It's called the Super Thanks. So what you do there is you click this button and then you can send me money. And that's basically how it works. So you can super thanks me below the video. Okay, now with that degrading housekeeping out of the way, on to the topic of the video. I basically came familiar with Skatune Network a couple years ago because I was just doing content on the internet for a long time and I was looking for other people doing content on the internet, and his videos really stuck out to me. They were very vibrant, they were very colorful. He was very good at playing music. What he basically did was take songs and make ska versions of them. He would play all the instruments and then make like a little music video out of it. It was really, really well done. And yeah, I did find it kind of strange that there was some person out there just completely dedicating their lives entirely to ska. And that alone hooked me to follow this person's trajectory. But none of that is what brings us here today. What brings us here today is a tweet and a reel. This is the tweet here. It's like how it started / how it's going. A fucking ska record charting on the top selling albums, but nobody likes ska. And it's paired with this image, and then it's this album cover that they did called Burn the Billboard, Skatune Network. It's pretty sick, looking pretty fly. And then this next picture is what brings us here today. They posted this image of this Billboard screenshot where their record is number 74 amongst all these huge names like Taylor Swift, Orville Peck, Luke Combs, Jason Aldean, you know? Jason motherfucking Aldean. But when I go to Billboard, here we go, we got Harry Styles dominating, of course. We scroll down, we're looking for number 74, number 74. Here we go, and is Drake? Drake's Views is still charting at number 74. So I don't know what's going on here. Either I'm fucked up or this is fucked up. I would never call JER a liar. Of course, I'm sure that I got my wires crossed. But what I think is going on, my theory, my game theory, is that this isn't the top 200 records chart that I'm looking at. Because it doesn't tell me what chart this is, and none of these correspond to what's going on here. So I think that this must be another chart, but all these other charts here on Billboard, see they're down here. You're like, hey, I want to see what like the top current album sales are. Yeah, okay, yeah, we got Harry Styles on top, but what's below that? Oh, dang, looks like I have to pay. It's behind a paywall. So I'm not sure if this is a representative of one of these behind a paywall charts. But either way, to see this record, this JER record, this Skatune Network record amongst these names on this chart is really, really sick. But it also reminds me of this time where I criticized a band and they go, you're just jealous of me. And no, if I was jealous of anybody, it would be JER. Because JER started on YouTube, you know, succeeded at doing that, and then went on tour with Jeff Rosenstock, one of my personal favorite musicians, then recorded a record, dropped it, and is charting. That would be something that I would be jealous of. That would be something that I would be spiteful against if I was that kind of person. I'm not that kind of person. If I'm criticizing you, then it's because you probably have like reason to be criticized, or if I'm making jokes, you just left yourself open for some jokes. And that's not a big deal. Just make some jokes back at me. You know, that's how that works. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. JER, Skatune Network, so sick. But as sick as all of that is, none of that is what got my attention. None of that is what made me want to make this video. I'm about to show you what made me want to make this video. And it's JER and his reel celebrating this fact. And my God, does this guy ever swear and smile. And his combination of swearing and smiling is the most infectious thing in the entire world. You're like, is this guy edgy or is he wholesome? I'm not sure. He's like this perfect mixture of edgy and wholesome, and I love it. They're an absolute enigma.
This one's to all the fuckers that were saying ska is dead and no one gives a shit about ska. Take a look at that. Take a look at that right there. To all the publishers who said that they refused to cover a ska record because nobody would give a fuck y'all. Have literally moved thousands of copies of CDs, vinyl, tape, and digital sales. You cannot fuck with the ska scene. Let's go!
Okay, so big congratulations to JER. That is so huge. I'm not exactly sure what chart that is, so if someone can enlighten me or tell me why I can't see it on my end, maybe it's because I'm from a weird different country or whatever, but I don't think that's the case. I don't know what's going on there. But I want to know what's going on so I can make an update video to tell you guys why I am wrong. Okay, until my next upload, watch another upload.